Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I just scratched the surface. There is still a lot and so much more to learn.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll cover this more later in other videos. But do you have any questions for now?
Yeah, really, it's a great thing to know about evolution of money, decentralization, and what the evolution of this cryptocurrency and its aim. But like, I have several questions. Maybe I will shoot some of them. So coming to the first one is, we spoke about the trust, right? So
Mhm.
like as trust increases, then value keep on increasing. Okay. Suppose let's assume that people started trusting it day by day, and let's assume most of the people, 80-90% gets trust within 10 years of span.
Mhm.
So at that time, Bitcoin will be of a like good pace and it is going good. But what if suddenly people loses trust, and suppose one person starts creating rumor and it's a loop? When it becomes loop, it loses whole trust. As how it gained it, the same way it also loses. Then how governments are going to handle it? Because again, people will always go back to the government because they are the rulers. So how it
Okay.
is? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, very good question.
Mhm.
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Yeah.
I explain it a little bit. Yeah, first of all, the trust, right? Um,
Yes.
the trust can be lost in certain ways.
Mhm.
First thing is the technology fails, right?
Right.
Technology fails.
Mhm.
So, what does technology fails mean? Um, as we discussed earlier, uh, there are only 21 million bitcoins ever exist. It cannot be
Yes.
more than that, right?
Mhm.
It's a limited supply.
Right.
And another important thing is, I forgot to mention, is double spending. Double sp- yeah, let's talk about the limited supply, 21 million. If
Right.
someone just creates, someone hacks the software, or for somehow he just makes it 21 million into 21 trillion, right?
Okay.
Now it's not limited supply anymore, right?
Right.
So the value will just it won't happen because it's not something a centralized service which can be hackable.
Okay.
Okay, and the number is hard coded in the software, so it will never ever happen. So there is no possibility for that to happen. But it's I'm just giving it as an example. If any of the properties of the currency that it fails to support, then its price will crash. So we need to make sure that it will not actually, I mean, it will never fail in supporting any of the currency's properties.
Mhm.
So,
Right.
and another important thing is double spending.
Mhm.
So it's a digital item, right?
Right.
For example, if you have an image, right, you
Right.
can make thousands of copies of the image. Other person, it doesn't mean you cannot give the same image to one more person, right?
Mhm.
So it is called double spending. You are spending the same image
Mhm.
uh, multiple times.
Right.
It's double spend, right? Because digital items are easily copy pasted,
Mhm.
it is very difficult to avoid double spending.
Right.
How it works with Google Pay and bank transfers is basically it's a centralized service, right? When you make a transfer, they update their database record that you don't have that money anymore that you
Right.
spent, so you cannot spend it again.
Right.
But here there is no centralized authority. Who is going to make sure that
Mhm.
it won't be spent again, right?
Right.
For example, in the torrents case, right, you shared your file with others,
Mhm.
you can share the same file again with some others, right?
Right.
So if someone pays you, say some rice for every file share, the same file you can use unlimited number of times to buy rice every single day, right?
Right.
So the same must not happen with Bitcoin.
Yes.
So maybe in another session we'll discuss more about the technical details.
Okay.
But in this session, uh, because we are talking about a different question,
Yes.
when the trust fails, if someone can double spend it,
Mhm.
a Bitcoin. So he has only one Bitcoin and he goes and buys something with the Bitcoin, one Tesla car he buys, and he comes back house. and he uses the same Bitcoin again to buy another property out there. That's a double spending.
Mhm.
And if someone cracks that, it's going to fail. And this is it is mathematically proven that this cannot be actually done
Okay.
practically. Theoretically, it can be done with a huge amount of computing power,
Mhm.
but practically it cannot be. So maybe we can take these notes. We can discuss detailed about how double spending will be prevented in Bitcoin. But
Yes.
so these kind of any technology fails happens, the trust will goes to zero.
Yes. Right.
But any of the technology, without any technology failures, the trust, I believe the trust will not go to zero immediately, because the trust is actually not going 100% on day one, right? So the trust is slowly increasing, right?
Right.
Every single day. So it can crash only technology fails.
Right.
But
Mhm.
as long as technology is good, it won't crash like this.
Okay.
It might go down. It might go down when a better technology comes. It might go down slowly, but there will be a lot of time for people uh, to
To
cash
adapt
out.
to the new. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, they can sell, they can make money, and
Mhm.
even it won't go like that. If the trust goes like this, the price won't go like this. The price might go like this, go like this, go like this, go like this. The price, right?
Right.
And it might eventually go to zero also,
Mhm.
but it takes a very long time. If only if there is a better technology.
Mhm.
And how government's going to handle this? They cannot do anything, because this is completely decentralized. They cannot help you. They cannot. They cannot do anything, in my opinion.
Mhm.
So it's only up to you, right? For example, if you have a gold, right?
Right.
Another example is gold, right? Gold has been initially, gold also did not have trust. When
Right.
gold was initially invented, people did not trust gold.
Right.
They said it's just some metal, just like iron, right?
Right.
So it's just some shiny, but what can I do with this metal? So the trust was lesser.
Right.
But as people started making some ornaments, and uh, because it is limited supply, the
Mhm.
trust slowly started increasing that okay, it is useful. So
Okay.
and it still has the same level of trust even today, and its
Mhm.
trust is actually going down
Okay.
today. So when you look at the Bitcoin community, they don't trust gold anymore. So now with the gold, assume this is the gold trust curve. Maybe its popularity is right now going down. Maybe we are here.
Yes.
So as long as it is good, it won't crash down to zero immediately. There
Mhm.
are there are like people with various beliefs, various cultures, various histories everywhere in the world. So even if Americans don't believe in gold anymore, Indians will love gold, right?
Yes.
So it's always like there is no unanimous uh, agreement on something unless technology fails.
Right.
Technology failing is the only scenario where I see it can crash down to zero in a single day.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't see any scenario.
Okay.